Guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 5 holy grail products for oily skin, and I am super excited about today's video because I'm also going to be sharing with you my brand new collaboration. And it just so happens to be one of my top holy grail products for oily skin and for long-lasting makeup, so I thought this would be the perfect video to chat with you guys about it. Now, I am so excited to finally be able to talk about this. I have been working on this project for, gosh, a very long time. So if you haven't already heard, I have actually teamed up with Gerard Cosmetics to bring out my very own version of the Slay All Day setting spray, and I'm so excited. You guys know that the Slay All Day setting spray has been my most loved, most adored, and most used makeup setting spray for oily skin, even combination skin. I use it to help my makeup last longer. I use it to reduce cakiness. The amazing team at Gerard Cosmetics recognized my passion for this product and saw how much I was raving on and on about it in all of my videos, and they very kindly reached out to me and asked me if I would like to create my own. And I'm just like so crazy excited. So this is her here. This is the Nikkia Joy Rose setting spray. So obviously the scent is rose, but it's a really beautiful, refreshing kind of zesty rose. I'm not a huge fan of rose scents that are like kind of powdery or overly flowery or anything like this. I really like refreshing, like wake me up kind of scents, and this is definitely that. And as you can see, it also comes in my favorite color, pink. So this here is what the boxes will look like, and look, it's got my name on it. Obviously comes in the large size and the mini size. The mini size is great for travel. You can just throw it in your bag and you're good to go. Now, you all know how much I have loved and adored this product. You've heard me rave on about it for years, and I just feel so incredibly blessed and so lucky to be in a position where I actually get to put my name on a product that I genuinely believe in and I genuinely use every single day. And I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you for supporting me and for watching my videos. It's because of you that I'm even in this position. And of course, a massive thank you to Gerard Cosmetics for believing in me and believing in my passion to help others who are struggling to get their foundation to stay on their face. So yeah, this spray is definitely one of the products that I recommend on a daily basis to those of you who are having troubles getting your foundation to last, who are having troubles getting your foundation to stop getting oily and shiny, who are having troubles with their foundation separating and caking. Like, this spray is incredible. So I will use this underneath my makeup. So I'll actually spritz my skin with it before I even apply a primer. It creates a really good barrier between my skin and the makeup on top, and it therefore stops those oils from really seeping through and ruining the makeup. Sometimes I will use it after I've applied my foundation but before I've set with powder, so I'll give it a spritz then. I will then go ahead and powder, and then I always use it again on top to seal that makeup in place. This spray has honestly made the biggest difference to my foundation routine. My foundation lasts longer, it sits better, it looks smoother, and it doesn't break up, and like, honestly, it's a godsend. And you only have to watch any of my other videos to learn about how much I love it. I do want to quickly point out that this is not a setting spray to like refresh your skin or to hydrate your skin or, you know, to apply before bed. You know how a lot of sprays that come out, they like refresh and set? This isn't that. This is like a straight up makeup setting spray. This is designed and formulated to lock your makeup into place and to get your makeup to last longer. So yeah, this is her, and I'm so excited. Now, the large size will be retailing for $22 and the smaller size for $16, but I do have some really great coupon codes so that you can get them way cheaper. So you can use the code JOYBOGO, and that will get you 2 full large size setting sprays for only $22. So it's essentially buy one, get one free. Or you can use the coupon code JOY to get 35% off either of these or anything else on the website. Now, normally my coupon code JOY will only get you 30% off, but Gerard Cosmetics have been kind enough to bump it up to 35% for you guys to celebrate the launch with me. So I believe that it will be 35% off for 2 weeks, I think, from today. And the Nikkia Joy Rose setting spray is officially available on the Gerard Cosmetics website right now. Oh, I just can't believe she's finally launched. It's just crazy. So that is her, guys, the Nikkia Joy Rose setting spray. I hope you adore it and love it as much as I do, and I hope that it makes as much of a difference to your foundation routine as it has made to mine. Now, the next product that I want to talk about is Hyaluronic Acid. Now, if you've seen any of my oily skin foundation routines or my tips and tricks videos, all that kind of stuff, you've probably heard me talk about the importance of hydrating your skin properly. Most people don't actually know that oily skin is oily because it's dehydrated and it's lacking moisture. For most people, that's not even a consideration because, you know, like they're shiny and they're greasy every day and they're like, well, I'm obviously overhydrated. It's actually not the case. You're actually dehydrated, and hyaluronic acid is a really fantastic little molecule that buries itself deep in the skin and it actually attracts other water molecules towards it and thereby hydrates, you know, whatever surface it is applied to. It's a clear, really lightweight serum. It doesn't have a scent. It doesn't leave any oily residue. It doesn't leave texture or anything on the skin. You're safe to apply this, you know, immediately before applying makeup even. Like, it is just incredible, and I promise you, probably try it for 3 weeks just to be 100%, but I promise you, if you use this every single day, you are going to notice a massive difference to your skin. Your skin will be so much more hydrated, and then as an after effect, it's not going to produce as much oil. This stuff is amazing, and I could not recommend it more. My favorite is this one by Hyaluronic. This is their low molecular hyaluronic acid. It's affordable, it's good quality, it's not sticky, and it's really easy to get a hold of. So yeah, hyaluronic acid, I promise you, will change your life. A third product that's a complete game changer for oily skin is the Clarisonic. Now, I've obviously worked with this brand in the past. This video is not in any way sponsored or affiliated with Clarisonic. This thing is life-changing. So this is a little face cleansing brush. You turn it on, you add your cleanser. You obviously wet it first. You add your cleanser and you use it to cleanse your face. This cleans your skin so much better than just using your hands alone. I feel like it was like 5 or 6 times better than washing your skin with your hands. And it really, really gets down nice and deep into the pores, and you know, it gets out all of that sebum, it gets out all of the oil, the makeup, the sunscreen, the pollution, the dirt, everything that gets on our skin. And like, our skin cops a flogging basically throughout the day, like, you know, lots of pollutants and lots of little microparticles that really get in there. And when your pores are cleaned out properly, and I know that sounds gross, cleaned out, but when they're cleaned properly, they produce less sebum and therefore less oil. I've noticed a huge difference since using this to clean my skin. Not only does my skin look smoother and kind of like, I've got textured skin, I've got enlarged pores, it's not something that I hide, you know, I'm perfectly okay with it, but because this deep cleans the pores so well, it actually prevents them from getting larger because they're basically not full of crap anymore. It's amazing. And the other fantastic thing that it does is it actually helps your skin to absorb serums and, you know, moisturizers and active ingredients and stuff a lot faster and a lot more effectively than when you don't use it. So I notice if I cleanse my skin with this and I apply a serum, it's pretty well absorbed, you know, within a few seconds, because the skin and the pores are clean and ready to accept it, and there's no barrier, like there's no film of like junk and sweat and all of that on top. And obviously if your skin is absorbing those products properly, then it's going to be more hydrated and therefore less oil. I mean, it's an investment, it's an expensive device, you know, I'm not going to deny that, but I promise you, it's worth every dollar, and I'm so glad that I finally have one and I use it every day and it makes a huge difference. So yeah, this for me and for oily skin, enlarged pores, textured skin, well, pretty well, I mean, every skin type this will do great things for, but for me, it's been an absolute game changer because it's helped my skin produce way less amounts of oil. Next up, I've got blotting paper, and I know a lot of you are probably like, well, isn't that completely obvious? But no, there are actually so many people out there that don't even know what blotting paper is. Blotting paper is like little bits of tissue paper that you essentially use on your skin to help get rid of excess oil. So what you do is you take a sheet and you press it against your foundation, and what it does is it actually absorbs the oil from the surface of your skin, but without budging the makeup underneath. Have you ever noticed when you've gone to touch up your foundation with powder on a brush, you know, after your oils have come through and whatnot, and you've gone to powder and it's completely moved the foundation underneath and you've got like this horrendous red patch? Yeah, me too. I think we've all been there, safe to say. Blotting papers are fantastic because they actually absorb that surface oil without in any way hindering the makeup underneath, which is amazing, and it's exactly what you need. They're affordable, they're easy to find in stores, they're well hidden in your handbag, you can touch up pretty well anywhere. I normally do it in the bathroom because I don't particularly like to do it at the dinner table. But yeah, I've got 2 different ones here to show you. These ones are by NYX, super affordable, fantastic, love them. And these ones here are by Fenty Beauty. They're kind of, my pet peeve about these is they're kind of, like the paper's kind of difficult to get out, but I'm happy to forego that because this little thing, like in your hand, oh, see what I mean? See? Why? But this little thing fits so easily into any handbag. It basically looks like a tube of lipstick. You know, it's just really easy to carry around, and it's got a mirror, which means that you can blot on the go. And then finally, the last product that I want to talk about, and if you've been subscribed to my channel for any amount of time, actually, you will have heard me talk about this product. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. For those of you who are already my oily skin sisters, I know you can probably just skip this section, but honestly, this foundation here is the most incredible foundation for oily skin and for people who have difficulties getting their makeup to last all day long. It sets down to a beautiful matte finish. It is long wearing, it's sweat resistant, it's transfer resistant, it looks beautiful on the skin, it's a full coverage, and it holds up against oil. Like, it holds up against oil. This is the #1 foundation that I absolutely swear by. I honestly don't have enough good things to say about it, and I really, really do wish, I wish I had all of these products back in high school, but I really, really do wish that I had this foundation, you know, going through high school and things like that. It was really difficult. I was so oily, and also, something that you might not know about me, I'm actually a fully qualified nurse and paramedic, and I used to work 14-hour night shifts, 12-hour day shifts, a very, very long time with absolutely zero time, you know, to touch up my face or make sure that I'm looking okay. Double wear got me through all of those situations. Stressful situations, sweaty situations, hot situations, like working out in 40, 45 degree heat, rain, like you name it, she has stood the test of time. I've actually got an updated foundation routine that's probably going to be going up next week, I think. I'm pretty sure next week. But yeah, make sure to tune in for that one if you want to see, you know, how, like, exactly how I apply this and my methods for getting the absolute most out of this foundation. But yeah, there you have it, guys. Those are my top 5 holy grail, life-changing, game-changing products for oily skin. I'm sure that you can understand how exciting it is when you actually find a product that works for you, especially when you've been battling a problem that's affected your self-esteem pretty much your entire life. Like, it's a nice feeling. It's nice. And like I said earlier, if you're interested in getting my setting spray, I will have the link in the description bar down below if you want to pick it up. I'm so excited, and I hope that you love it as much as I do. Now, as always, guys, if you have any questions at all, please, please, please leave them in the comment section down below at the bottom of the video. I'm always more than happy to answer any questions and chat with you guys and go over anything that you need help with. I spend hours and hours and hours replying to comments, and I love every minute of it. So if you're having issues with, I don't know, skincare, with your foundation, with your skin type, anything like that, please leave those questions down below. I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye!